Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to the Decursio Project, episode, I think it's 13 here. Episode 13 here. We have a plan. We need to go get blaze blood to make blaze rods. We don't need to do that, but that's the route I'm choosing to go get blaze rods because it'll be better for us in the long run. So choosing to set up the infrastructure now so I don't have to do it later. And we just need sand. I'll see you in there. Alrighty. No, my OBS is outputting everything. In theory, anyway. Okay, I was just making some iron repair kits because we're going to be using the Matic to grab stuff. We're just going to grab this, which can hold, like, basically infinite sand. And I think that's about it. We're just going to run over to the desert. We're going to trade real quick. So 1 day since the last workplace zombie invasion. Hopefully we can have that get very high by the end of this series. Because I think it's funny. Okay. Probably a little too funny. Or I probably think it's a little, funnier than it actually is. Okay. All right, yeah, let's just run over to the desert and gather up a bunch of sand. All right, we're here. I mean, this is just going to be this. That's all that is. It's very satisfying. Insta-breaking sand. I mean, this is a vanilla thing. This is one of the more satisfying things to do in vanilla, for sure. Is just cruising through some resource here. I'm gonna do my best to not, like, dig super deep. So this is a vanilla desert. There is a biome. I don't think we have it. Maybe dunes. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go dunes. All right, hold on. Yeah. I'll see you in the dunes. Because the dunes there's no sandstone blockage, I think. It's just all sand. So if you go in at the bottom, you can actually do, like, crazy torch mining. So let's give that a try. All right, and there it is, the dunes. But yeah, so instead of it just stopping in... Jeez. Fair amount of lag here. Instead of it just stopping in... and sandstone. Look how tall these stand stacks are. It's crazy. So the more... And I also obviously filled in a cave here as well. But the more torch mining you can do, the better it goes. It's just gotta get a little wider. We gotta go up a little bit here. But look at that. Each stack is probably what, like 16, 17? Okay, and then we just gotta make sure we pick up all these things. I mean, this is definitely faster than insta-mining for sure on these. Maybe a little bit laggier, but... No, I know, Unknown Captain. I know. We're talking about my PC upgrade. I've been a trained Intel user for so long that it's hard for me to... Look at that, 13 stacks immediately. You'll love to see it. That it's tough for me to get off of it, but I think this will be my first... At least for the gaming PC side of things, will be my first AMD build ever. And I think the strategy with this is to go wide, not narrow, right? Because the more of these things we have going at once... the more we're getting here. It's pretty fast to pick it all up. How we doing? I mean, that's another... This is more than enough already. Like, that's how efficient this is. Okay, make sure we sleep here. But yeah, I'm going to gather up some more sand. I'll see you back at the base. And the best part about the drawers, the reason I brought it is it holds its inventory. Super convenient. Alrighty, we are back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then 8 of these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. You. We may not have enough. Oh, no, this is just 4 at a time, though. All right, so we have a ton of grout here. I think it'll actually be faster to process it in here. Because I think it smelts pretty quick, right? We'll see. Well, we'll get it going in both, of course, but this will be good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess I'm short just a little bit of clay here, but that's okay. We'll save a little bit for future use here. Or no, we're not going to save a little bit for future use here. We're just gonna. We can get more if we need to. We can get more if we need to. All right, let's just get all these going. The smooth stone is for compacting drawers. That'll be good. Okay, and then I need. Just hoping for more. I guess, yeah, we'll still use coal coke here. It's very efficient. Pretty sure you can do it with just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we'll make sure we have this going. Okay, and now the next thing we need to prepare up is we are going to have to make another smeltery controller. We are going to need some amount of reservoirs, which requires vines, funny enough. So we need to get our comma out, which I don't know where I left. There it is. For these guys. Beautiful, and I think there's some in here as well. Yeah. Okay, then we need buckets of water. Built your own PC since the 486 CPU days? Yeah, I mean, same. Well, not since the 486 CPU days, but like I've never gotten a custom build before. I've always built them myself. And I probably will this time because it's going to save me money and it's going to, you know, it'll be fine. I think you just cook this, right? Yeah. All right. Oops. Kicking you out for a second. Oh, yeah, I got to get this going. The question is, do we want blocks as well for this? Because it doesn't really matter what this thing looks like. You know, I think I do want some amount of blocks for these as well. Because we can use like this as like the bottom layer as it goes. Okay. Swap those back out, and then we can make some reservoirs with the tanks here. Yeah, super easy. Okay. Make another one of you. We'll probably want more eventually. Oh, I had sand in here. Classic Dead Pine. We had so much in here. That's so classic me. Just forgetting that we had this like passive income of stuff. No worries, Voxel. Enjoy the lurks. Okay. Kerbo Babs from like 2014, I think. It's a trooper. That's where. So I officially ran into the first issue with my power supply from 2008. It was a modular from its time. I got an insane deal on it. I think I paid like $150 for this modular. It's a kilowatt power supply, so 1,000 watts. That was modular, not very common at the time, and it has everything I need. The issue I've just ran into was it doesn't have enough, and I probably could get some converters here. I just didn't feel like figuring it out. It didn't have enough SATA power sources for all the SSDs I wanted to add. It has a bunch of the old power sources for spin up drives, and I think you can get converters, but yeah. Oh, sorry, not kilowatts. Sorry. Yeah. It's a hot. Yep. I have a nuclear reactor in my base or my home. But no, it's just funny that I tried to upgrade the memory in my streaming PC and I couldn't because there wasn't enough power. I couldn't have enough power supplies to them, and it wasn't starting up right with it. So I'm gonna wait to get a new and better power supply, which the current one I have in my gaming PC should be enough, and that's gonna become this gaming PC is gonna become the streaming PC. So that's the one I'm gonna have to upgrade. So it's just funny. It finally, I don't know, kick the bucket or whatever, if you will, you know. Okay, glass and copper. Or became not obsolete. Obsolete's the wrong word. It's still fine. But definitely became less good. Less functional. All right, definitely grab all of that. Grab a little bit more of this. So we got to go trade for some holding 4 books. And how high does holding go up to? I think it is only holding 4. Yeah. There is a holding 5, though, for a tome. Oh, that would be really good, huh? Yeah, that would probably be really good. All right. Let's convert these into books. And then... Thank you, Past Dead Pine, for thinking that this was important, because it absolutely was, and it is absolutely helping me right now. So, or making things possible that weren't before. Nice. So these can hold... Oh, it's only 48 buckets. Okay, so it doesn't go up as much as I thought. Still, that's you know, 136 something? I don't know. Somewhere in there. Okay, we got to let these things process. And then what else do we need for this build? Are we making the big boy builders one? It would speed the process up. I think we are. I think we are. Oops. And then one more stick there. So this is like the old school builders one. It does infinite. It has infinite durability, but it only does 9 blocks. I mean, 9 blocks is still pretty good. 9 blocks is definitely still pretty good. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade the backpack now, right? We need... That's not too bad. We have this gas tier. I guess it's Essence of Death we don't have. So we need zombie hearts at some point. Which I believe... Can I make zombie hearts? Wasn't there something in the quest book that you could do for zombie hearts? I feel like there's something in the quest book you could do. That was a lot of relics. Maybe not. Chemical X? What? I didn't even know this existed. It's very difficult to use to be so not so friendly creatures. When third variety of mobs, certain mutants might be created. Let's see what these are. Mutant zombie. Each of these creatures will have unique interactions with you. Some of them will be aggressive, while some of them will be quite useful. The heck, dude. Some of the stuff in here is just wild. Oh, I didn't realize a fortune pick. Grotel. Oh, that's the that's the quark thing. Oh, are stonelings in this? Hang on. Quark is in here. Maybe not. Maybe they're disabled. They're a very powerful farm if we can make them. Oh, we're out of liquid there. It's wild that that's only 16 more buckets for. I guess it's 8,000 buckets per, or 8 buckets per level holding up. All right, I'm all over the place right now. I'm gonna get organized and think of anything else we would need to build the blaze farm. Because what we could also do is use bellows to make a smaller smeltery. But we have we have more seared brick than we do leather, so it doesn't make sense to, I think, do it that way. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna get organized up here, figure out what we're gonna do. Well, we gotta let this stuff process anyway, so yeah. When we have enough seared brick, we'll hop into the Nether. All right, we are good. I think we have everything's emptied out. We have the ability to make casts. We have, I guess maybe we need actual tool rod stuff here. Because I'm assuming this is what lets me make blaze rods, but I'm actually not 100% sure on that. All right, I should look into that. Blaze rod. Can I even make blaze rods from blaze blood? Oh, it's from an ingot cast, interestingly enough. Okay. Got it. I need stage 2 for this, but that's actually a good way to do it as well, because I think you can make that with a basin at some point. Just looking for while making dinner before guests arrive. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I hope you have a great time with your guests. And what are you making, if you don't mind me asking? I enjoy hosting as well. Okay, I think we're gonna head over. Yeah, we got a drawer full of cobblestone and a chisel. That'll be our main kind of contributor there. Let's slap that on. We got these guys. We're immune to fire. All right, let's go do it. Cleaning the house while listening? Love to hear that. It's my favorite background noise for cleaning and myself is streams. Usually Magic the Gathering streams. And or... Didn't I mark... That was a bastion. Didn't I mark the... I did not. It's kind of due north, though. It's a great way to put it there. Is having streams on in the background. Love it. You know? It's called pork wings. I know I don't get pigs wings either, but that's what it's called. It's delicious, though. It sounds good. Is it like pork set up in like a chicken wing style, or is it just like that's just what they're called and it's just delicious pork? Sounds good. Yeah, you know. I don't know why it never types the first letter. I really don't know why. It's kind of silly. All right, we have a somewhere here. We have a staircase up to the top. There we go. Right? No. This is my original staircase. Okay. We could just take this over. Yeah. And I think I'm also going to make this like a one-stop trip here. All the way over. Just so we can kind of mindlessly run there if we need to. When pigs fly, yeah. But that sounds really nice. I'm a big fan of like cheese and veggie platters. Like, it's keeping it super simple, you know. Want to have people over. I like cutting the veggies myself though, because you can get usually better quality stuff and have it be exactly what you want it to be, that sort of thing. Same with the cheeses. Okay. That's fine. The question now is this connected? No, but it kind of is. Okay, well, either way, it'll do the thing. So let's just get this lit up then. In like a nice old-fashioned torch highway style here, because I think this will lead right into it. Or close to. Okay. And then I guess we just build down to it, huh? Doesn't need to be fancy. Just needs to get the job done for now. It is really nice having no fall damage. So, in fact, I'm even going to do this. Try to get rid of some of these guys. I should probably max out this bow as well. Got him. Nice. All right, and then we start there. Let's just make a quick little staircase up here. Definitely not an OSHA-approved staircase, but a staircase nonetheless. Well, that's just rude. I don't know where you are, though. I see you on the map. Oh, there you are. Oh, missed him. Oh, got him on that one. All right. Gone. Who needs OSHA anyway? Yeah. Pretty sure the Nether doesn't have an OSHA office. That's also fair, you know? That is actually totally reasonable. I bet you they're trying to get one in here, though. Okay. Totally going to lose track of this at some point, but that's okay. We'll get those going there. I'm actually going to grab this glowstone while we're here, because why not? We could actually trade for glowstone probably more efficiently, but that's okay. All right. Is it the best staircase in the world? No. But we don't have fall damage, so we can kind of just rip through it. Which is nice. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we were at this fortress, all right? I'm pretty sure we're at this fortress. And they're all over there? Oh, no, there's one right here. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're kind of next to each other. So we need to make a left here. Use the built-in staircases. Take care of the locals here. And then we'll start heading over to this guy. I guess we light up these. This will prevent spawns. Of other places, I guess? In the bounding box area, you know? Doesn't need to be the most efficient thing in the world. Just, you know, does need to get the job done, but... this is just something simple we can do that'll help a little bit. Now, you can actually prevent spawns of these guys. It's just, it takes a lot of light. So, and they still have a pretty good shot of spawning there. So we still gotta work with that. All right. This is pretty good. I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time maybe gathering up this. Especially from around here. This is going to be a pain in the booty. And then we can make a little bit of a platform a little bit of a wider platform here to work with. I just don't want to fall into lava, you know. We do have the hover, and we should be able to get to one of those trees safely, which will be nice. I should have brought more arrows and or gotten infinity. We'll see what we can do with what we got, though. I'm not sure if being immune to lava is immune to fire, being immune to fire is immune to lava damage as well. I actually don't know if that's the only way that lava damages you. I think it is. So we might be immune to lava. I guess we could make fire resistance potions as well if we needed to. So, but only one spawning at a time here now, which is significantly better. Oh, just missing it. Just holding on to shift here. Let's just get rid of this junk. Unfortunately, cannot be smelted into gold. I don't think anyway. But we don't really need gold though. Gold's not going to be an issue in this pack. I don't love that. Oh, the blaze literally has a... The blaze literally has a bow. It's like, what's shooting me? Let's get out of range of the spawner and plan this out. Let's get these down. So, let's use this for spare stuff. They're evolving, yeah. We'll be playing Decursio 2 when it gets released. Probably try it out at the minimum. I'm not sure how far along they are in making it. Sounds like it'll be like either next year or 2026 sometime. But I could be wrong on that timeline. No, let's put that away. No, let's use that. I want to save that for our like at-home building. Let's put these away for now as well. Okay. It's really hard not to like... Oh, I didn't think about that. I think we have some iron on us, though. And this should be enough anyway, but... Didn't actually think about that part. That's fine, though. I'd rather than move slow and get it right. I also think this is like... Remember, this is like a side project for them. You know. Not their main thing. Let's just put a bunch of torches here, too. That might help prevent a little bit. Probably not, but... Jeez, please. Oops. This is just, again, to give me a little bit of breathing room here. Alright, I think... Yeah, I guess I do have to replace the floor here. Just trying to get more light going. I wonder if, why did I get the, I can't mine sound on me. What if we did this? This will actually help. Not what I wanted to do. Jeez. Should have been using this the whole time. Alright. I think this will help a lot. I ran out of torches. I did bring stuff to make torches, I think, though. That does seem to be helping a bit. Nope. Or not. Or not. Annoying. But fair, you know. I did not bring stuff. I brought... Well, I didn't bring this, but I have this. A tiny bit, I guess. Alright. This is going to be permanent, so let's just use this guy. I think that will... Still spawning right in there, so... Yeah, not great. But it'll help a little bit. Alright. Yeah. Because I don't want the... So frustrating. Sniper ones are definitely the most irritating. Because I don't need this to be exactly 4 below this. Just need it to be enough below it so that they fall into it, you know? I'm not sure if they can spawn inside the smeltery. I'm assuming they can. Just have a YouTube and came here. Can you try the pack? Is it similar to an Enigmatica Expert? Yes. They cannot. They cannot spawn inside the smeltery. Okay. Understood. So I got to make this lower then, and have them fall. Okay. So I got to make this lower. So yeah, this is a combination of Enigmatica 2 Expert and SevTech Aegis. I think that's like the best way to kind of describe the pack together. It's very fun. So it's got the age-based system like SevTech, but it's the tech progression is more the tech and like magic mod progression is more like Enigmatica, if I could describe it, you know? Yeah. It's good. It's really good. All right, so if they can't spawn in there, we got to move this down a lot more then. Because I want this to be like 2 or 3 high, I think. I think that'll be the best kind of solution here. You trying to make a 6 expert and have the same problem? Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so 1. I mean, if we weren't immune to fire, this would be a pain in the booty. But thankfully we are immune to fire. That is helping a lot. I'm not too worried if we lose a few of these. Smeltery bricks. We have so many. Alright. So, I need to lower this by some amount. Let's just do that. Yeah, see, that's one of the problems here. Oops. Aren't you irritating? Logically, we're fine there. Let's actually grab some. We'll grab some of this to build with. I know we're logically fine here, but like I said, I only need this to be 2 or 3 deep. We don't need this to be a very deep smeltery. It's going to be so wide. Yeah, we're making a blaze blood farm for blaze rods and the actual blaze blood itself. Because that'll be probably useful, but maybe not. I don't know. It will let us get diamonds pretty easily, which is nice. Assuming that ends at some point. No. Got a chicken mask. Nice. Alright, let's just work with this height, and whatever size we get is whatever size we get, I think. And then we'll go from there, you know? Builder's Wand is definitely coming in clutch here. That's broken. I don't know if I brought enough stuff to do that. Do well with that. Let's just switch to this. I thought this was going to be a little bit faster. I think they're about the same. Haste-wise. Oh yeah, the spawners are super slow. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this finished up. All right. Classically on fire again. Let's go from here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you go. Too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This around it. And maybe expand that a little bit as well. South, east, west. Isn't there a way to do... this stuff only? Maybe not. Let's just give it a bit of a perimeter here so we can walk around the edge of it if we need to. Oh, if you hold shift, it does that. That's right. That's right. I'm forgetting my old school builders one, you know, techniques here. It's just so I don't fall anywhere. Okay. Good. Now let's get the other building blocks here. Let's actually just cover this up, because why not? It makes me feel a little bit safer and, you know, a little bit warmer and fuzzier inside, you know? Don't have to worry about it. Okay. Then we'll work from there. All right, so now we just need a large amount of these guys. It's unfortunate you can't shift clicking up into the next area. Okay. Now, eventually, we are going to need a way to automatically pump the blaze blood back into this. But for now, it's going to be a bit of a manual process. I find you very irritating. Oh, skeleton taking shots for you. This is my last arrow, I think. Nailed it. Pretty sure the blazes want to make you warm and fuzzy on the outside. Warm only. I don't know about fuzzy. But yeah, that's, yeah, touche. Touche. Okay. Just making sure we have enough here. We do. Alright, we're almost there. This is... If you were doing this without, like, the talisman I have, 6 or 7 fire potions would probably get the job done. You know? Hey, Expert Killer, how are you? Good to see you. You know, just having that fire immunity is a big deal. And it is super convenient. Alright. So, now we need the controller and all those bits. Oh, I have all those bits. I need... Oops. Oops. One of you, so I can craft some stuff here. We got to do a larger amount of these guys. Oh, my eyes glazed right over that. Classic me. Let's put those away. I need to make some more of these guys. For sure. And then we need to do more of these guys. I'm going to guess 6 will actually be able to keep up with this. I'm going to guess that. Okay. I didn't bring a drawer for this, but that's okay. I will need 6 of these as well. Obviously got to finish off the actual platform here. Oh, I need a tank. I didn't bring a tank with me. See, you always forget something. You always forget something. Yeah, we'll need a tank for lava. Okay. Do I want to finish? I think I want to finish construction first. And then we're going to go... because I might need to make another chisel here as well. So we're going to have to go home for the tank, a chisel. I think that's about it, right? Okay, this is good. My best entrance in and out there. Right. Let's do that. Oh, the wand's gonna get me killed because I'm scrolling on it. We're out of that. All right, so I need a chisel. I need a chisel. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Whoa, did not mean to sprint there. Let's do this / home. We'll sleep. Really well, Expert Killer. Really well. Yeah. Got a good swim in this morning. That's always great way to start your day, you know. That's really about it. Oh, I guess we could do... No, not that. This. For a little window effect on the front there. 18? Let's just bring the glass with us. That'll get the job done. Okay, so that'll be the lava, that'll be that, and then a chisel. I'm gonna make a diamond chisel. Because we can afford it. Alright. /back. Okay. Perfect start today, and a nice hot shower. Yep, got the shower in too. Mostly because I got to get the pool chemicals off, but yeah. It is a way to go. Or a good way to go. Alright, so now we can just grab a bunch more of this. Put away kind of the random stuff. Get this all chiseled up. That might be enough. Actually, might not be enough. 9 by 9 by 9 cube is pretty big. It's not exactly the whole 9 by 9 by 9 cube, but it's something. Oh, I should have got more arrows. Concerning that guy's spawning out here. That is a little concerning. Coming up. Oh, you're stuck. I see. I would like that heart. Okay. Yeah, I might actually put all of the drains on the side and make this glass. We can do that after the fact, though. You gotta be careful. Their melee damage is absurd. Oh, this stupid. It makes sense for building. Like, I get why it is that. But you jerk. Okay. Easiest way to kill them now is going to be to do this. I think it needs fuel. Yeah. They don't drop blaze blood? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, yeah. They changed it to this. Oh, no, dude. Oh, that's rough. No, it's... You have to get to age 2 for Britannia to be able to melt the blocks. This is what you get for assuming in an expert pack. Okay. Not all is lost. Not all is lost. Is blood good for anything? Let's check that. What can we do with blood? We can make pig iron? we can make this stuff, which I believe that blood lets us make, I mean, they're just useful as slime balls. We can't do blazing blood just yet. All right. So then I think we're pivoting here. To a bellows-based system to get blaze rods. Let's finish off the structure. Let's finish off the structure because regardless, the structure still is going to be useful. Okay. I mean, this is definitely what I get for not checking. Let's take this away. So a bellows... I forget how far a bellows can push. It's reasonably far. I think it's a full... It's like a full block of... a full chunk of water, right? So the cool thing here is... that is just plain rude. We have a lot of room to work with here. To make a platform. And a catch tray. Will it create blaze blood when you unlock Botania? Probably not. So we're gonna have to make this a blaze rod farm to get blaze blood instead of instead of going the other way around. So yeah, so we're gonna go make bellows. We're gonna go make bellows. This will be the floor level where the bellows go, and then there'll be enough room here for them to fall, and then we can push them into one corner with another. So we need 11 bellows. So we need 22 leather. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. This is reasonable. And then we can use a looting, severing, whatever sword on these, and it'll be great. We can also automate it with create and whatnot. So I'm gonna pick up the bricks real quick. I think I might actually leave this floor for now. I'm going to pick up these bricks real quick, and then we're going to go hop back to our base. All right, we're back. How much leather do we have? We have 6 here. Oh, we have enough. I was hoping not to have to do the leather process. I was really hoping not to have to do that. I am going to make the full 12. These all require a lever each. Bring some sticks with us. And then I think that's about it. I think I don't think there's anything else we need to do there. I don't think so. Oh, light spike. Oh, yeah. Some more arrows would be good. Yeah. Yep. Just to not have to worry about that. All right, cool. Back we go. For that exact scenario. Hey. So we make the floor this level, right? Oh, we're out of that stuff. I guess we can make the floor 1 lower. No, higher is usually better. I don't think it's gonna matter with the bellows. And these guys are not as affected by light either. Okay. And then... do I want a 2 wide or a 1 wide drop tray? I kind of want a 1 wide. It's very rude. You made me miss. Different place. And then this will be the floor for that. And that should work. So the cool thing about blazes is, if they are not aggroed to you, they drop. They float to the floor. So that's the nice thing about blazes. So as long as you make a completely enclosed system, should be all right. I guess we would want to drop these guys by 2 blocks here as well. So they don't crowd on each other. It's just better. You should not be over there. Maybe you aggroed to over here? I don't really know. But if things are spawning down in here, we got a problem. Oh, true. We should test the bellows and how far they go. I'm just assuming that they do 8 blocks. I'm pretty sure they still do 8 blocks, but yeah. All right. Nope. It's already working. Fall there. This is where we kill them on. That's weird. That's not letting me place. Usually it does. Okay, so we got a few layers of just like weird. We probably shouldn't have built it like this pattern styles here. Maybe I'll come over and clean this up eventually, or you know, fly around and clean this up eventually. But for now, just get this going. They are contained at the moment, which is good. But I don't need this to be super efficient for our current purpose. In fact, I think in the future we could even upgrade this with create belts. And if we're going to be automating it, we're going to want to do create stuff anyway, because we're going to want to kill it with create as well. Or kill them with create as well. So. Sure, I want to design this. This needs to go away as well. I wouldn't say no to having a staircase up to that. At least this ledge. But also, at the end of the day, maybe I am just getting rid of this lip here for sure. Okay, yeah, let me get rid of this lip, and then I might be getting rid of this one as well. We'll see. Never mind. I don't want to get rid of this lip. I want to use this for access to the bellows. Right. So let's just do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I got to remake that staircase up to the back there because we got a bellows in. We'll do that. All right, we cleared out some of the blazes. Let's get these guys going. Oops. And that melee damage is kind of absurd. All right. We'll have to come back in here separately and do... Get rid of the stuff there. Oh, I forgot I keep forgetting I can fly. Okay. Bit of a platform here. I don't think the light matters too much. Okay. Then definitely gotta connect this in staircase-wise here. All right. And then we gotta do this and this. Do 16 of those. And chat, if you're not familiar with hype trains, gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits and more will get you the emotes. I appreciate any and all subs, resubs, bits, tips. Tips don't go into it, but I do appreciate them still. So, thank you guys. And we're 2 subs away from our first set of fireworks. And oh god, this stupid one. Our does this work? That does work. Okay, let's do it up top then, and then we can put blocks behind these. Kataria with the gifted, very, very kind. Getting in on the hype train and supporting the content. It's one of my favorite names on Twitch by a lot. Is I wet my plants. That's amazing. Kataria, thank you so much. And MCQ Mommy with the 15 stream watch streak says, I'm streaking. Indeed. Cheers, guys. Big old cheers. Let's do the staircase out a little bit, too. Dawn with the single gifted sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Very, very kind. There's our first set of fireworks for 8 out of 32. 76% level 3 hype train. You absolutely love to see it. And Zerikron always, or maybe the first time you're in the mood, but good to have you in the mood. Cheers. Danny G, thank you for the streak. The lurker is watching you. Heck yeah. Let's zoom in on the map here. There's a few that are not pushed over the edge. There's a chance that these don't blow as much as they used to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they don't blow the full 8. They blow like 6. All right, that's not a problem. We can do... No, I'm lurking, enjoy the content a lot. Thanks, Dawn. I really appreciate that. I really am. I really do. Thank you for lurking. And enjoy your lurks. Oh, that's right, Zerikron. I keep forgetting your Rue Harper. Yeah, yep. I keep forgetting that. That's actually a awesome emote. I didn't... Was that Dodge? Danger Dance? Oh my goodness, that's an amazing emote. Danger Dance with the fire is so appropriate right now. I know. Okay, so we might have to do 2 layers. Somebody suggested lava. That's not a bad idea. Because that will flow the full 8. It's like they knew. I know, right? Whoops. And then we use the bellows here. Is it the version that blazes past the magma blocks? That's a thing? I've never even heard of that. Magma blocks. Don't I have a few of those somewhere? No, not at the moment. All right, let's go pick up all of our bellows. And let's just see if we can make them. And you're right, we should have tested this first. But 4 is still not bad. It just needs. It requires a tier, like a 2-tiered system, and we don't have enough. The problem is we don't have enough bellows to make a 2-tiered system. That's our main problem at the moment. Don't they float with lava, though? Do they float with lava? I mean, we already have enough for our current purpose. Yeah, I made a vanilla blaze farm with lava at one point. It's just very slow. Use lava to channel down a drop to a drop and kill from the drop. Yeah. I don't think fans are in this. No. Well, sorry, yes, create fans are in this. Sorry, I was thinking of the other more OP fans. Like, that song's just loud. Let's try the lava, I think. Let's try the lava. How charged up is this? Barely charged up. Ow. Alright. Let's just say rip to those guys. They obviously have to be not aggro to me. Ah, so close. Get so far. Oh, no, we'll be fine. And I am not really worrying about efficiency here. At the moment, anyway. You're not dead? Weird. But it is fine. Means we lose a little bit of stuff here, but... Alright. Just hoping to get out there before they were not aggro to me. Alright, I gotta go close up the back here as well. Once again, has to basically de-aggro. Rude. Alright, and then we'll put a bellows here. I think the main problem with this one is just going to be super, super, super slow. And then I think... what we'll do is we'll just bellows to the direct middle. On either side. And, call it good there. Okay. Not what I needed it to be like. And then we just gotta make sure we close this all out, because oh, the lava may prevent some spawning. Maybe not, actually. It sounds like there's a fair amount in there. Alright. I mean, there's blazes here. That's good. Take longer to kill it with this guy, but still have Vorpal plus the looting will help a ton. Let me do this. We don't have to mute. I don't want to mute them. I want to really turn down their volume. You know, like I want to still know that they're there. But yeah. The other thing you could do here. That's kind of funny and would actually help quite a bit. Let's do this. Make a little hood here. And then I think within a 2x2 we should be able to get them pretty well, right? Okay. Idea here being... then we don't have to, like, they can't float away from us or float up away from us. The light level of lava does prevent a tiny bit of spawn, so it's probably so little, doesn't matter. That's, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Guess that's the one problem, is they can see us here. So we're gonna need to do some half slab action here if we're gonna do it this way. Assuming those can't make half slabs. Okay, these can. Okay. So this farm's had some ups and downs here. Certainly not the cleanest farm, and I definitely should have checked. I definitely should have checked on the bellows and made sure that the blaze, you know, they make sure they did actually make the blaze blood. All right, this, you know what? We're going to make it like this instead. Still pushed over, still... What's that sound? Oh. Guy was coming for me. Still pushed into a position where they can't go super high. Still can't aggro. Oh, the items get pushed to me too. That's kind of cool. We're gonna need a backdrop here. so we don't get pushed. There you go. These guys have shields. Oh, I guess that guy can see me when he comes in. Maybe I am just gonna put them in there and they'll float up. Whatever happens. My goodness, just die already. How much was it? 50-50 that they can block? Yay. That was Lady Pine and I together did the design. We're definitely hitting them. Like, some of them are dying still. It's just, these ones are like... There we go. Maybe they were? I don't know. That was weird. And those guys are aggroed. Thanks. Yeah, they had like shields or something like that on. Maybe you can't hit their feet with the shield. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Hey, Adam. Good morning. This is probably a useless portion of this, but we already have over a stack of rods, which is really good. And what we need to do is, we need to get a sharpness sword for this. Instead of a smite sword for this. Somebody's got a music disc? Question mark? It's probably a piglin. None of those three have it. There's one over... Well, that one doesn't have it. Huh. This happened in our base, too. I wonder if this, like... I wonder if it's, like... Our music just doesn't know it's off. It's weird. The mattresses has you... The mattresses has you once. Don't spam it. Orc the dude, welcome. Important to only spam it once. Yes. Welcome, Matrix Raiders. You're just tuning in. My name is Deadpine. We are playing the Decursio Project, and we have a very, very slow but somewhat effective blaze farm here. Manual. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the Tinker's Construct thing because they only make blood. They don't actually make blaze. So, Red Fog, good to see you. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing the same. We're doing the same. All right, well, there you go, YouTube. That's a perfect concept to work there. We're going to pick up all of our stuff and head back to our base. Okay, we're put away. We're put away. So now we are on Nether route. It's a weird thing to say. Did I use up all my gravel? I may have used up all my gravel. A fair amount, but this should be enough. So we need to... Hold on. Okay, first stage. Gear. I need to make this thing. Basic rat upgrade, so I need cheese. Which I believe I made some more. I did. I don't know how much more we're gonna need though, so let's preemptively get another bit of cheese going here. Okay, good. And then we just do this. Beautiful. Just in case we need more cheese later. We're gonna need a little bit of, we're gonna need a few gold. It's a bummer. We're gonna need a bit more gold here going. We should really expand this smelter. We have a lot. Oh, we have gold in here too. That's good. Yeah, you know what? Let's hit this with a few expansions, I think.
Hey chat, did you know that if you have Twitch Prime, every month, you get one free sub to use on any partnered streamer on Twitch? It's free money that Bezos pockets and uses for his slumber parties if you don't make him spend it.
Sure.
Let's make this month's slumber party really lame for him by using our subs. Doesn't have to be here, but I think this guy is pretty cool.
Bunakat, thank you very much for a tier 2 sub at 103 months. That is wildly epic. Let's get some bonkers spammage in chat for emotes. Cheers, Bunakat. Thank you so much. And yeah, make sure you're using your primes. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, basic. Need a diamond. I think a block of cheese is just this, right? So basic upgrade, and then gem cutter upgrade is flint.
Like
that.
this?
Like that, Red Fog. Exactly like that. Thank you for the 42 months. Okay, back to lurking. Butcher Calielos, no worries. Have a good time. Enjoy. It's funny the pie oh, your cup is getting green screen. I know. Available at dead-pine.com. But no, yeah, it is funny. Looks really good in person. Red Fog, appreciate you. Sharing that. Okay. Iron, smooth stone. So I can make this guy. All right. And then... Hello, George. Then George will process these into little black squash balls. Because, you know, that makes sense. We only need 26 of these. George is a rat, yes. George is indeed a rat. So this is probably all we're going to be using the rats for. And then maybe we'll have like a nice living area for George and their partner. Okay. And then, yeah, we got to make magma cream here as well. So we got to do blaze rod stuff. We got a nice chunk of blaze rods, which is good. Is there any way to get more out of them? No. Okay. So that's the best we can do. And then we have plenty of blue slime from over here. We already have some of this, don't we? Yeah. So it's 27, I think we need. And we could make another upgrade really quickly, but we might as well just wait for this to finish up. All right, here we are. We might want to do 2 of these eventually. I need this. So we are going to let George continually craft some more here. Okay, so there's the nether grout. That's all these tasks are done here. Mage Scorchstone will be required to... Molten Scorchstone would probably get required to get blast bricks. And then it's just bricks over it. So let's empty the gold. And then we get this stuff going. Nice. And I think you can use these to make, yeah, the scorched stuff, which I believe makes the foundry. Yeah. And I forget how good the foundry stuff is. Oh, no. But right now, all we care about is, getting the blast furnace up and running. So, let's, oh, yeah. Thank you, George. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we should have enough bricks here. Oh, we may not have enough bricks here. Okay. We have a decent amount of construction paste. It's just a question of... Okay, no, that's pretty easy to get done. And I did say we're going to use up all my clay, and we might regret that later. I did say that. Did indeed say that. All right, so we need clay. And or bricks. Where did we get them from last time? Did I actually make that adventure all the way back? I think I just crafted them. Oh, there's this house, though. We could go to this house. This house will have bricks. Is that faster and easier than getting clay? You get lost just watching. The problem is, I need to slow down a little bit. The problem is I've done this before. That's actually my major problem. Because I kind of know where I'm heading. Was that another roguelike? And what I'm doing, at least to this stage. So, like, it's less, like, pausing and figuring out. It's more kind of go, you know? Heck yeah, walk around. Good to have you in the or good to have you here. Over from Matt's. It's good times. I think I'm just gonna go... grab a little bit of clay. I think that'll be our faster option here. But yeah, I'm gonna wait to sleep and then I'm gonna grab some clay. All right, clay has been successfully obtained. So we gotta do this. Fire some bricks here. Do that. 3. All right, that'll get that going. Big time. Oh, no, this automatically came out. Let's do that. Okay, we're pretty close here. I'm going to put this guy here, I guess. Or start to put this guy here. Okay, we do have a bunch of that. That's good. This will get us our steel. We're very, very close. Okay. That was 8 more from 11, so I need 8 more. Which is the magic part? I did enough to get to the Nether. Yeah. But this is... Eidolon's the only magic mod available in this stage. I'm definitely going to need to get to the soul gem, which is gas tiers. But I'm hoping in Age 3 we can get ourselves... I think... Or Age 2 you can get yourself to the Twilight, I think. So if we can get to the Twilight, we'll be pretty happy. Okay. I think we can automate that now. All right. There it is. That should take some processing time. Do this thing. Here we go. Alrighty. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Okay, and there's going to be a lot more processing time here as well. Oh, I lost my I lost my hammer. It's kind of funny. This actually lines up perfectly because I can let this process while I eat some lunch. And YouTube will get the benefit of just never having to worry about it. There it is. Hot topic. Boom, boom. And steel is on the way. We are very nearly into Age 2. Okay, and 15 minutes later, after some delicious lunch, we have 11 steel. That said, we have to... we're going to lose all that progress, but I have to pick up 27 of these simultaneously. Otherwise, we don't get the task done. Which is silly, of course. But it is how it is. Bring back the chair. That's all you get. That's all you get. There it is. I'll bring back the chair for 10,000 bits. Seems reasonable. Okay. Let's put that in there. Let's put these up in here. The chair's pay-per-view? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Put the cheese in there, I guess. Put these away. Put that away. Alright, let's get this cooking though. 10,000 bits is $125. I'm gonna buy my own chair for that. True. True. That actually sounds like a much better investment. Okay. Does that give me... It does indeed. Let me just turn this down. It's still loud. It's so loud. We are officially at age 2, chat. It took us 13 episodes. Or give or take. That's pretty wild. It's pretty dang wild. Okay. Let's go. Age 2 is now, yeah, we're ready to go. Or we're on this. What does this take? Molten andesite alloy. Which is steel, zinc, and andesite. Now, we're going to be able to make this a little bit easier later, of course. But yeah, steel, zinc, andesite. Okay. Okay. And then I'm curious on the Tinker's Anvil. That's the thing I kind of want to get to fast, if we can. What does brass take? I think it's going to be an assembly. Oh no, it takes this guy. Yeah. So we're going to need a lot of zinc. We're going to need a lot of zinc. So 34 and 50. Is the Dead Pine chair available in the Dead Pine store? No, but this chair would probably cost upwards of like 1.5 million bits after shipping for me to get it to you. Just because it's an expensive chair and I kind of need it. So, sorry. That's just how it is. This is where I dropped the pack. Wasn't a fan of creative at all. Oh, I like create. I'm not a huge fan of the needing the automation, like the conveyor belt stuff. That said, I do like how deep they go into the mods. Yeah. Secret Lab / Dead Pine collab, I would get it. That's fair. I've heard, as far as racer chairs are concerned, I've heard good things about Secret Labs. You know. I think if you make a crate wheel that's powered by rats, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I have. This is a Herman Miller. This is an aftermarket headrest, but I have a Herman Miller as one. If the Batman one, I don't know what that is. I mean, here's the thing. I got this Lazy Boy after the Herman Miller because I was like having back problems, and I was like, maybe it's the Herman Miller, and that only made it worse. So my back problems were not Herman Miller related; they were Dead Pine related. You know. Oh, the Batman Secret Lab one. Gotcha. Totally fair, Wakarana. Yeah. Yeah. I think Create went the route of I do think that create went the route of what Tinkers did in 1.7.10, where it was just like it was very overused and people were looking for something different. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. My goal here is hammers and excavators so we can start like really terraforming and building proper. We have the builders one, which is nice. But I really do kind of want to start building proper bases here. Just not exactly sure how. Trying to envision what we got going on here. I mean, Crate, we're probably going to be using water power first. I don't mind the crafting wall due to the amount of custom crafting that opened up. Yeah. It's not my favorite thing in the world to set up, for sure. But it's definitely... Oh. There are some things that I like less. 22 ingots of that? Assuming it's 1 ingot per. Yeah. Get some sheeps, yeah. Might be worth finishing up sheep and pigs. Because we also have, I think, cooking for blockheads now available. Which is nice. Yeah. Because we can do a lot of stuff with this. That was originally going to be my pattern in the floor, and I was going to make the grass something else. But I decided not to do a central tower-based build anymore. I think we're going to do a spread-out build. Yeah. It really did. It really does twig. Yeah. Yeah. Is it weird that I like the chicken mod where you get all the resources from them? No. Just, bees are really the same thing. Just maybe harder to work with. I mean, this is part of the process, is like planning here. So, the question is, what's next? Right? I think a drawer controller would go a long way. I think a drawer controller would go a long way. And don't we have access to, like, a better storage? Yeah, pretty pipes, right? Just iron plates. So we need to get to this ASAP as well. How hard are you to make? Bronze. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. But it's gonna make things so much better for us. Yeah, steel cogs. So we need more resources as well. No, I don't blame you, Carney Freak. I don't like the bees either. Yeah. Yeah, the new bees are much better than the forestry bee setup was. For sure. At least you can see the new bees. True. True. So, like, what's our routing here? Our routing is either Tinker's Tools and or an item terminal, and or we need to get a drawer controller. So I think, let me get rid of some of this stuff that we're not using down here as much anymore. Let's just try to clean up this area. This is all like reminder-based systems here. Good with that. Good with that. No. Yeah, let's just get rid of all that. So we item terminal, an anvil. does require the block of brass, which again is, I think the only way to make it is with the this mixer, which, you know, just takes a bunch of stuff here. Oh, whisk. And then a drawer controller. That's a big one. Honestly, some compacting drawers would not be worst. So we need a shadow gem. We have the ability to do this now. We need Essence of Death, which is going to require a zombie heart. I just don't remember how we get the zombie hearts. Papa B. Emeritus honeycomb block. Nice. It's a skeleton bee and a soul bee. Is it from the brute? Oh yeah, you're right. It's from the brute zombies. Yeah. I only need 1 or 2. I mean, we have a gas tier to get the other stuff going. Because that's the, like I said, we just need the 1 of this. And 1 makes 4. Which would give us 2 shadow gems. I feel like there's another way to get the heart, though. Didn't it say in the book here? I feel like this was like here somewhere. Rotten flesh with enchanted ash and a crucible, you can obtain leather. Oh, I forgot about that. No, it's definitely Eidolon. I just don't remember. Like, it's from the mod Eidolon. I just don't remember if it's in here or not. Oh, if you get a lesser soul gem, it gives you 3 hearts. Okay. So we have a way to get 3 from the rewards here. Okay, okay. So we can do that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So then on top of that, do we want this to be our main storage hut? Or do we want to make this like the Tinkers and smelting area? A lot of planning to do here. Oh my dear goodness. YouTube, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this episode was an hour and 48 minutes long. I'm so sorry. I was assuming that I had paused enough during this one. I may go back and break this one up into 2. Yeah. Yeah. That said, I did want to say this. The series will not be guaranteed daily releases. There is a good chance that in the future this will be like 5 days a week, maybe 4 days a week, or like an every other day. So just keep that in mind for the future of this series. If you made it this far in this episode, because holy crap, an hour and 48 minutes is a very long episode. And if I did indeed split this one in 2, which I very well may do, well, this is the end of episode 14, and this is why you always listen to the title and not to Deadpine. So, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next one.